6 years.
7.
6 years, 7 years.
7, dude. 7.
This year is the 7.
7.
6.5, yes.
She has a mind of her own and she speaks it.
She's a pretty smart girl. She's grown up to be a pretty responsible woman.
She's the princess of everything.
నెలరాజుని ఇలరాణిని కలిపింది కదా సిరివెన్నెలా దూరమా దూరమా తీరమై చేరుమా నడి రాత్రిలో తెరలు తెరచినది నిద్దురలో మగత మరిచి ఉదయించినదా.
The first thing Aishu అనగానే the energy. She's full of life.
తన నవ్వులలో తళుకు తళుకు తన చెంపలలో చమకు చమకు తన మువ్వలలో జనకు జనకు సరికొత్త కళ.
One of my cousins, he said the minute you look at her, all of your difficulties vanish. So that is why we call her Mushkil Kusha.
Shantrana is the sweetest, the most loving, the most understanding person, the most understanding brother that we could have ever asked for.
He's an outstanding person as a human being. I wish he carries on the same attitude throughout his life.
అదెలాగో తనకైనా తోచలేదు మాటకి ఇప్పుడిప్పుడే మనసైనా రేపు దొరికింది చూపుకి సంతోషం సరసన సంకోచం మెరిసిన.
He always had like a huge friend following. Like every time I used to come to their house.
There'd be a lot of people in the house.
He always like his room was always filled with like his best friends and a very friendly guy.
He's a very loyal friend and he has a lot of loyal friends.
తన నవ్వులలో తణుకు తణుకు తన చెంపలలో చమకు చమకు తన మువ్వలలో జనకు జనకు సరికొత్త కళ. తన నవ్వులలో తణుకు తణుకు తన చెంపలలో చమకు చమకు తన మువ్వలలో జనకు జనకు సరికొత్త కళ.
Dad just doted on her. She was not just an apple of his eye. She was his pride. She was everything for him.
More than anything else in the world right now, that's what I want. Not just today, but every other day. Everything is
so much harder without you. As much as I want to do this, I don't want to do it without you.
It was one of our closest friends' wedding, and suddenly I walk into the practice session, see a bunch of girls dancing, and out of all the girls, firstly my eyes suddenly got locked onto her.
And then he tells me about this girl that we met at the Sangeet. And this particular girl is the first girl that I went to Shanthan and said, dude, this girl talks so much. Like, that's the first thing that I told Shanthan about this girl. And then he comes to me and tells me saying, he's gonna go out for a coffee with this girl.
That incidentally was the same thing that I really felt for, like, that energy, that life that she was giving me, like she always had it wherever she was. She was going to visit her sister, so that's when I actually told her, saying, you know what, I think I'm going to talk to my parents about this. Like, I see us going somewhere. I feel something very strongly about you.
Shanthan's like, so I think I've decided, let's get married. I was like, yeah, let's get married. Like, it just happened like that.
She went for a month and a half or something. So ఆలోపు ఇక్కడ మా ఫ్యామిలీ మొత్తంని ఒక్కొక్కరికి చెప్పుకుంటూ I finished telling everybody, and everybody was fine. And so then once she came back, I told her mother.
After I came back, actually Shanthan popped the question like in a fancy, big romantic gesture. There was dinner, champagne and a ring and everything. So
I planned it in Novotel actually, because her father's favorite place is Novotel. Akada I set the entire setup మొత్తం complete చేసి, and finally I asked her out, saying, will you marry me? So I popped the question and she luckily said yes. So,
from all the way, make me punk again. And you know they make it spin your brain into another place. It's musty rich boy, honey say. Ko pe tanu e batai phir de, tattoo tere naam da karai phir de. Ko pe tanu e batai phir de, tattoo tere naam da karai phir de.
मेरे पीछे लखा उड़ाई फिर दे, फोटो मेरी वॉल पे लगाई फिर दे. मेरे पीछे लखा उड़ाई फिर दे, फोटो मेरी वॉल पे लगाई फिर दे.
मुंडे सारे पीछे घूमते, मर ना जाए लड़ लड़ के. देखे नित खड़के गलासी तेरे नाम पे. देखे नित खड़के गलासी तेरे नाम पे.
देखे नित खड़के गलासी मेरे नाम पे. देखे नित खड़के गलासी मेरे नाम तेरे
Planning a wedding like that shows that they'll have a very successful marriage. And they gave us a chance to see a destination wedding, and they chose Jaipur, such a beautiful city.
So the whole wedding we had this one topic of how do we get Shanthan the Bharat. Finally we had this whole conversation debate happening over and over, and then we finally decided on the elephant. And at the time of the Bharat, when the guy was sitting on the elephant, none of us were there. Like this guy was sitting on the elephant alone, and he was like, yeah, we just missed that part, we should have been there.
जाओ जी मन दीद कराओ जी रा क्यों तरसावे हो मन सकल दिखाओ जी थारी शरारत सब जानू मैं तो धरी अरसले उन्हें बंगा दी मैं कह लगे मर गुड़ में जागी दो कणी रे चंदा में थारी चांदनी.
When you asked me the question of what do you remember about the wedding, I remembered her, like hands down the most beautiful bride I've ever seen. So every time like there was something going on and I just suddenly look at her and I'm like, wow, she's really like the most beautiful bride.
Aishu, all the best. You should take care of Aishu the way you love me and you take care of me. Aishu, you also should take care of my son. And from 24th December 2015, I am going to hand him over to you.
मन के सर महके रेशम रेशम लागे रे दिल चंपई चंपई बांधे सिंदूरी से धागे रे सुनो कनमनी सुनो कनमनी शहनाई सी बाजे रे सावनी सावनी तेरी आँख में बांधनी से खबरे खनक खनक गई हंसी हंसी तेरी कनक कनक करा हुई अभी अभी नीला पवन मुखम तेरे मृद सदा गणम पवन
There was actually no nervousness or like
even the excitement wasn't there. I was very calm. I was very sure.
मन के सर महके रेशम रेशम लागे रे दिल चंपई बांधे.
It just happened so smoothly in my head that I wasn't feeling anything but calm, which is difficult for me because I'm always like, chaotic in my head. So I think that's what was like, okay, this is what's right for me, because he actually balances out the chaos that I create. So it worked very well. I guess in the simplest forms, I can probably say thank you for being you, and thank you for letting me be me. And he helps me become better every single day.
God bless her always, and as she goes around, she will spread happiness wherever she goes.
I remember one thing that we always were like, it's always going to be this fun and fresh, you know.
Easy.
We have to keep it easy and, because a lot of things change probably after marriage, and I think it's still the same. It's just still easy and it's still fresh.
Fun.
Fun, yeah.
Good job.
Somebody else wants to say hi to you guys. Stop it. Congratulations, Aishu and Shanthan.
So we're looking forward to being a big happy family, and welcome to the family, Aishu.
Yeah.
As a mother, I think I will want everything on the earth for her and everything under the sun possible.
Have fun. Enjoy your life.
Good luck, Aishu.
Good luck, Aishu and Shanthan. My heartfelt wishes to both of you.
And they both have a very, very happy married life together.
We wish the Golden Shisha couple a very happy married life.
So Shanthan and Aishu, good luck for your wedding, for all the anniversaries to come, and happy married life.
Thank you for 3 days of craziness. Love you guys.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3.
All the best,
All this used to call him doggy, no? Why used to call him doggy? We never knew. Now also we don't know, so we're waiting for somebody to tell us. Please leave your comment below and tell us why our brother is a doggy.